Brand new week, man. MX24 TV. This is MX Live. Everything goes on here, man. Pertaining to discussions about entertainment, music, artistry, actors and actresses, directors, everything that makes all these things possible. So we're very appreciative you're here because we know you enjoy these conversations. And as always, I want you guys to add your input as much as possible because we can't do this without you. I'm your host, Jason LA, and I promise you for the next hour, these are going to be very, very insightful conversations. So social media, MX24 TV, the hashtag is MX Live. It makes it easier to find your messages and stay as interactive as possible, right? Because that is our number one job. Now, all that aside, from time to time, we have experiences we give out and how you can be a part of these experiences. And today is such an example, right? Now, are you a Ghanaian lady between the ages of 18 and 28 looking for an opportunity to participate in life-changing beauty pageants? In a life-changing beauty pageant, TV reality show that will enable you to enjoy an all-expense-paid trip to the UK. Not just that, right? Now you can drive your own car, and in addition, you get the opportunity to impact communities in the West African sub-region. Now, regardless which part of the country you're from, that means you just don't have to be from the Western region. If you do want to participate, it's very, very simple. All you have to do is call the number 055-643-8797. That is 055-643-8797. Or you can visit apply.votingcenter.com. That is apply.votingcenter.com to register for free. So once again, you get a trip to the UK. That's if you win. You get your own car and you get to impact community. So it's a win-win situation for yourself and the people who are going to be involved. So as the days and the weeks go by, we're going to keep on promoting and giving all this information as much as we can for anybody who wants to be a part of it. As we do every single day, I'm here. We're going to go for a quick commercial break. I have a DJ in the house. I haven't had a DJ for a while. So, yeah, we have a lot to talk about. Stay tuned in. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now, when I'm on here, I get loads of messages, and this one is to a brother and a friend of mine, Naughty. I know you're watching this, and you said if I don't give that shot, I'm going to be in so much trouble. So, Naughty, you're part of DVLA. Big salute to you. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I have to get to my interview. Now, he's called The Most Wanted, and today we have to find out why, the meaning of that name. And it's very funny because, in retrospect, his name is DJ Juicy. How you doing, man?
I'm good, bro.
Being wanted and being juicy. How did you balance that? First of all, where's the wanted from and where's the juicy from?
Yeah, so when something is wanted, it means people want you.
Oh.
Because you have something.
Okay. So it's not like in a bad way.
No.
Like you're wanted.
No.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
it's actually a concept I actually like drive. So there are blue ticks I take every time I pass a test.
Oh, how many of those
transition?
How many of those checks have you marked
so
up?
when I started from campus, Legon, right?
Yeah.
I used to use DJ GC. So normally I just use Party Spicer. So we have growth, right? So it got to a point, and then I realized that I need to transition to another level. So I rebranded to Most Wanted DJ from Party Spicer.
Oh, Party Spicer.
Yes, I used to use.
That's
Party
like
Spicer.
these are taglines.
Yes, they are
Okay.
taglines.
Okay,
so
okay.
it's a transition. Yes.
Okay, to The Most Wanted.
Yes.
So is that going to change as time goes on? Maybe next year it might be something else.
No. You see, it's a time frame. So when
Okay.
it gets to that level, as I tell you.
Okay. So you know that time
Yes,
frame and that
yes,
level.
yes.
That's not something you share with anybody.
Nobody.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yes.
I don't even think you should because it will kill the whole vibe.
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Now, how about the juicy though?
So
Did a girl give you that?
No.
It's like, bro, he's so juicy, man. Like,
so actually, it all started from Legon campus. So let's just put it that
and
way.
you're sure it's not a girl?
No.
Okay.
But so when you look at juice, right? We
Yeah.
have different type of juice. We have mango juice, orange
Yeah,
juice, pineapple,
yeah,
and whatever.
yeah.
So you see, juice gives different flavors.
True.
And then the kind of nutrients they give.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no, how can I actually put this into play in entertainment? Juicy, DJ Juicy. I play music to the people. I have to give them different kind of vibe and different kind of
because everybody
feelings.
might want something else.
Yes.
Oh.
Because somebody might come to the party sad, And then, you know, I'm going to switch up the mood. Somebody might come to the party broken. I'm going to leave him happy.
Yeah.
So I'm just giving out juice in different
So you're
ways.
telling us if there's anybody watching this who has a broken heart, they should come to your events.
Why not? You can't come to DJ Juicy's party.
Bro,
and
boys
then
go
you
come. They go come plenty because I know they're broken hearts.
How you go
There's
come my
breakfast
party?
everywhere.
How you go come my party? You know, if you come my party, maybe when you come to the party and DJ Juicy is there, for that moment, I'm going to DJ.
Yeah.
You forget whatever you're doing. Maybe after that, you can go back to
yeah, go back to your broken heart. Okay, so you said something, right? You've been DJing for a while. You gave an example, Legon, you were doing your thing. Is that where it started from, though?
Yes. So I got admission into Legon 2016.
Okay.
So the whole DJ drive started with me loving music. So my dad, you know, loves music so much. So reggae music and stuff.
So before, like when you were young, there wasn't any idea?
No. Hey, I didn't plan I was going to be a DJ. I'm not going to lie to you. I wanted to.
So what was the plan?
I wanted to be a footballer, though, because I play football a lot.
So who do you play like? Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Oh, I dribble a lot, so yeah.
Sergio Ramos? Okay, not a defender because you dribble.
Defender, yeah.
Okay, I mean, I'm like Cristiano Ronaldo. That's what they call me in the streets. I don't know why though, but anyways. Okay, so you wanted to be a footballer.
Yeah, so
but along the line.
To just cut it short, so when I got admission to Legon, I was studying political science and information studies, right?
Okay.
So the DJing with the school was intentional. That's why I told you that they are tick box I tick.
Okay.
That's just to myself. I think everybody have that, like goals and targets and visions you want to achieve.
Yeah, you shouldn't put it out
so,
there
you
at
know,
all.
I look into the space, right? And then I just realized that I want to be an entertainer, but I don't want to be an artist, right?
Okay.
So how can I...
And all this, you weren't thinking about DJing or
No.
Okay.
So how can I, like, you know, input it?
Yeah.
So I just fell in love. So, you know, I've not said this anywhere, but let me just say, so level 300,
Okay.
I think there was a show on campus. I think that was Fresh Affair show. Man, I went there and then I saw DJ Virus on stage. Damn! Like, that was the Fresh Affair show. That was, you know, man, it was just turning up the whole class. And I was just at the back. Because they won't allow you. They don't know you. They won't allow you. So you were at the back. So I'm like, no, I want to do this. So fast forward.
And prior to that, you had no sit down with yourself.
No. I just downloaded Virtual DJ and I started learning on my own. But then I'm not going to downplay the fact that some people actually helped me during my come up process.
Okay.
So fast forward, I just wanted people to understand that you can go to school and then still build your side talent. Because, you know, it's a fact that we have people out there who have, you know, numerous degrees and stuff and certificates, but then they are jobless. So I just want people to understand that going to school should not stop you from building your skill. Probably yours might not be DJing. Maybe you might be a musician, you might be an artist, a dancer or something. But then you need to build that skill up so that once you are done with school, at least you can have something to fall back on.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
Whilst waiting for a white collar job or something. Exactly.
Right? Yeah.
Because a DJ is also a profession, like we have doctors, lawyers, and stuff. So I just want to change that perception. And, you know, there's this notion, a stigma that's been attached to DJs, that DJs are school dropouts and stuff. So I just wanted to change that narrative. So I started with DJ with a degree. So I just had to get my degree.
So as you're saying, you didn't drop out from school.
No.
From level 300, that's when you picked up DJing, but school was still a thing for you.
Yes.
But did it take away from your results, from your studies to some extent? Because you can get caught at odd hours, you know, especially when you're starting in your career, because you want to do so well, because you want to be seen. Sometimes, Charlie, as soon as record, you just go.
Know, I won't put it out there that it was easy, but, you know, you need to know yourself and then how to balance it. And then I had this skill of preference. So I know what's important at what time and what's necessary to do at what point. Okay.
So you found that balance your way.
Yes.
Okay. So now you're doing your thing. I just want to know, did notoriety, did it really pick up for you while you were in school? Because somebody might say, no, not somebody might say, I speak to a lot of people. Usually, I started when I was in church way before school. But you started in university, right? Level 300, right? Mid-latter parts of being in university. When did it really pick up for you, would you say?
So right from level 200, I used to have the virtual DJ. But then at that time, I had not professionally announced myself. So at that time, you know, back then at Legon, you used to have drink-up parties at halls and stuff. So when there's a drink-up party in a room, they just call me, DJ Juicy, come and play. I just go there, you find some smoke, I grab for me, I play. So like, my friends were like, yo, like you're turning up the parties. Why don't you just take it professional? I'm like, I need to just take my time and then know what I really want to do with this.
Okay.
So that was how it started. But then professionally, like when I really want to take it professionally, that was 2019.
Oh, after
Yes.
University of Ghana.
No, 2019.
So you were still in school
Yes,
then?
that was level 300.
Oh, level 300. So
Yes.
things really, really picked up for you in level 300.
No, that was when I started professionally.
That's when you started professionally.
Yes, as a
Okay, so
professional DJ.
what I want to know again is when did it really pick up for you? Like, what was that moment? Because, you know, you can start something. Everybody can
Yes.
start something.
When did it
but
pick up for
there's
me?
usually, like, there's a spark that, Charlie, now, I've made a good decision with wanting to do this.
Okay.
You know, when was that moment that you knew that? That's what I want to know.
When I got my Indomie Campus Invasion tour, big shout outs to Eloma to play, that is CEO of marketing, Twitch
Bro,
House
that's
marketing.
crazy.
Yeah, so
because now you're working with the big
Yeah,
brand.
so he also found me under a party drink up. And it was like, oh, those times they used to come to campus to scout campus DJs and stuff.
Okay.
So it was like, hey, then from there,
Bro, that must have been a
And I didn't miss
happy
that
moment
shot.
for you.
we went to UCC, we went to Lagos.
They took you on a whole tour?
And then, yes, and then KNUST.
Sheesh.
So from there, hey, back to
Hey,
back.
this guy was everywhere, right? Killing it.
Yeah.
I can't imagine how happy you must have been, you know, from your saying, having virtual DJ, seeing DJ Viroski, you know, making decisions on deciding to balance school and DJing. So now DJ Juicy is up
So
there.
in the process too, sorry to say, in the process I met DJ Music too.
Okay.
We also,
Shout out
you
to
know,
Millsy, man.
Yeah, shout out to DJ Music. We also, train me a little, give me
Okay,
some food and stuff.
okay.
Yeah, so that's why I say I wouldn't skip those processes. You know, there are processes.
Yeah.
So those people too also help me out. And then
What's the relationship like amongst DJs though? Because I spoke to Viroski, I think 2 years ago. And I've spoken to a lot of other DJs, right? And for some reason, it doesn't seem like DJs get along as much. I don't know if it's changed. I don't know if that's true. I don't know maybe if that's a narrative amongst certain DJs. But what's the relationship like amongst DJs? In Ghana, would you say? Are you guys friendly amongst each other?
Oh, for me, I just feel like it depends on the relationship you have with the person.
Okay.
'Cause for some person, you might be so close to that person, and that
Okay.
person might not be so close to the person. But it doesn't mean that both of you are in competition or you have grudge or beef among
Yeah.
yourself. So I don't really think
Okay.
there's an issue relationship among
Okay.
DJs in Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how do you handle the competition though? Does Juicy look at it like, you know, I'm just doing my thing? Or, you know, does Juicy like pay attention to what other people are doing to elevate his skill set, so to speak? How do you look at the market? Because it's a very tough market, DJ.
Yep.
You know, I've seen people feel like you just come to a club and just put a song and you play it.
No.
Bro, you look at the mood, you look at the crowd, you look at the substance, like what you want to give the crowd at the time. That's why we have different times DJ play. Bro, it's a crazy business, you know? And I'm very happy I get to talk to you guys to give us an insight into what actually goes on behind the decks. So I want to know, how does DJ Juicy elevate himself more so?
So I always say that, for you to grow, you need to be ready to learn. And that's one thing about me. So I don't stop learning. So when I go to somewhere, I tap from other DJs. Yes, so you have to be ready to learn. Don't do like you know everything.
Okay.
Because what you think you know, somebody knows it.
Yeah,
So, and what you don't know, somebody knows it. So you just have to be ready to learn. So
Yeah.
that is how I grow. So I don't see it as a competition. I just feel
Okay.
like everybody is doing their thing in their own ways. So I'm DJ Juicy. I'm unique in my own ways. We have other DJs. They're also unique in their own ways. So it's not like a competition for me.
Okay.
I just feel like I'm in my own lane. I'm also doing my own thing.
What makes a good DJ?
What makes a good DJ?
Yeah, like what makes a good DJ, would
What
you
makes
say?
a good DJ?
Yeah.
I think there are a lot of balls to take. But I think I saw a post that say, I don't know how to use that. As a DJ, you have to make people happy. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's deep.
Yes, because everybody can just be at the comfort of their home and play music.
Yeah.
But when they come outside, that's what I told you, when they come outside, there's a motive why they are coming outside.
Yes. True.
So, and I feel like everybody's coming outside to have fun
Yeah.
and have party. So when you come to an event and then the DJ is playing and then everybody's just dull.
Yeah, bro. Charlie, that must be heartbreaking. What's been your toughest experience being a DJ? Bro, like artists go through this, DJs go through this, comedians go through this. What's been like Juicy's, that one experience that made you even better because it was so tough? Have you ever had an experience like that?
Yeah,
Where maybe the crowd just wasn't in the mood, or the set was just messed up. I know. Trust me, I do a lot of
Man,
DJs.
it do happen though. It do happen. Sometimes your controller might just stop working, and then there are a lot of things but the one I will never forget was that time I was starting at
Okay.
Paparazzi.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just came inside the club, then everybody just started leaving.
Whoa, crazy.
Yeah, because I was
Was
an
it
upcoming DJ.
After playing for a while, or as soon as you just got there because you weren't
Like
as famous?
people were in the club, and then they were like, they want to give me a chance.
Oh,
Paparazzi. So the DJ that was playing just switched over to me.
Okay.
Immediately I just played the 1-2 song. People just started leaving.
no, but
And
that couldn't have been your fault. After playing just 2 songs, I mean, what a crowd, bro! Like,
But you should know how I should have felt. Like
yeah, true.
Yeah.
So how did you deal with that? In that moment, the next day, what did Juicy tell himself? I know, man. I can't imagine how he must have woke up that morning,
K
bro.
remember that moment. K was my friend. He was actually like, Juicy, don't worry.
That's good. That's a good friend.
It shouldn't break you down.
That's a good friend.
That's there are challenges, right? So when they come, you have to face it
Yeah.
because it's never smooth.
Okay. Now, what's been the most exciting experience?
Oh my God.
There are
lots.
you
Lots.
see the way the energy changed. You see, what's
Yeah,
like,
there are lots.
Charlie? This moment was just killer for me. Like, I'm sure and I hope you're gonna have even better experiences.
Yeah.
But up until this point,
Yeah.
can you tell us that? It could be 2 moments. It could be 3. What were those moments for you, man?
So my first stadium show.
Oh, crazy.
From playing campus to campus, drink cups, then
Yeah.
boom, to stadium show. Big shout out to Nana Dope. Nana Dope put me on that spot.
Oh,
The
chat to
Shatawale
him, man.
show, yeah.
Yeah.
At the stadium, man.
Jeez.
Me and Kojo Mano and J Time. Oh my God. I
Wow,
removed
man.
all my shirt because I was facing the whole stadium crowd.
Yeah,
And
the energy, right?
Yes, that
I'm
was-
sure you didn't want to get down.
yes, and then from there, it's just been consistency,
Yeah,
keeping it
yeah,
up,
yeah.
shutting down shows back to back.
Yeah, so that's you, man, bro. Killed it.
Oh my God.
I want to know
Wow.
how did you prepare for something like this? Because the thing is,
Yeah.
for a show you have a set, right?
Yeah.
Having a set is one thing.
Uh-huh.
Now knowing where you're going, the
another
artist
thing.
you're performing with, and the number of people you're performing for is another thing. How did you prepare for something like
So you
this?
see, I always tell people, so starting up as a DJ, you have to be noted for something.
Okay.
So my specialty is parties, concerts, and events. So
okay.
anything relating to crowd. Hey.
Yeah, Juicy got you, right? Bro,
got you.
congratulations on
And
that. man.
we have different kind of places that you play some kind of songs. So I've played at Nima, Newtown,
Okay.
Mamobi,
Yeah.
Malam, Fadama, those places,
Yeah,
you understand?
yeah.
So you see, we have some kind of songs to play there.
Yeah, and they might all vibe to different
Yes,
music.
because that's how if you go and play Lonely at the Top, they won't mind you.
I get you, bro. I get you.
No, that's
so
why
I'm
it's more
assuming
straight.
sometimes you might have a set,
Yeah.
but in the moment,
Yeah.
you might have to change. Does that happen like regularly?
Yeah, just take a look at the Budweiser. I changed my playlist right there.
Yeah. Okay. True.
The last set I did, if
Yeah.
you could remember,
Yeah.
that day, it was just right there I did my set, like that playlist, because I didn't prepare for that playlist. But looking at the other DJ, the way he came, I said, man, I have to also
Yeah.
fire up.
But is that a tough thing to do? Like
it?
changing your sets on your feet in the moment?
That's why I said you have to learn.
Okay.
So I saw what the DJ did. I tapped from him. And like, okay, this is what the people like. Sharp.
Bro, I'm happy we're having this conversation because you're giving us insight,
Yeah.
into the job. And again, I've spoken to people who don't give, I think, DJing the light it should be given. That's changing, though. Again, with these conversations on other platforms, gradually, all these things are changing. So let me ask you this. Do you think now, in this present moment,
Yes.
DJs get the respect they deserve
Yeah.
compared to times gone by?
Yeah, right now DJs are rock stars, and I always say that big shout outs to the pace setters, like the people that set the pace for the senior DJs that started the movement and stuff. So we are also here to take it to another level for the next generation. So I think it's a movement, it's a movement. So another generation.
Yeah.
So so right now DJs are rock stars.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just depends on how you position yourself.
Okay.
Positioning
Because, DJs, they have to look as good as artists. You know, they're not behind the scenes.
For me, I want to tell every promoter, please, PSA, when you are booking DJ Juicy, you are booking me as an artist. Because
Okay.
I'm an
What does that
artist
mean,
DJ.
though? What does that mean? Does that mean you're coming with your artist?
No.
Does that mean they should see you as an artist, like you're saying?
Yes, artist DJ. because as a DJ, you are a performer, an entertainer, and an artist at the same time. That is why if you look at my style of DJing, I don't just sit behind the turntables. I want to be unique. I want to be different.
Involved.
Yes. So I always like to connect with my crowd because
Bro, you should see this guy, man. He just run into the
they
crowd,
are my
bro,
people.
like-
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you go to a party or you go to a concert and you see the DJ going crazy.
Crazy.
What are you going to do?
Yeah,
Even if
energy.
you are a dull person,
Yeah.
you want to be like that. So
I
you know,
like that.
energy is so contagious. So I think so that's what I always want to do. I want to be unique.
Yeah.
Because
Bro, sorry to cut you, but another thing I don't want to forget is investing into your craft because
Very
your
important.
equipment is very expensive.
very important.
Bro, I was talking to Varosky last year, and he was telling me about some new equipment he'd ordered. The prices are crazy. And again, we need to talk about these things because as creatives, we get called for shows, and those who are calling us for shows and those who want us to be part of the experiences, I feel need to understand why sometimes we charge as much as we do. Because again, like you're saying, it's a whole package. You're coming with all these things, very delicate stuff.
Yes.
There could be power outage, it's
Yes.
done.
Yeah.
It's destroyed.
That's it.
Tell us give us some context, right? Into some, if you don't mind, the prices and how far you've gone into investing into your career.
All right, sure. So I wouldn't want to go much into details about the prices, though,
Okay.
but then, as you said, it's expensive. I agree with you on that. So I think some DJs should see themselves as a product. So if you see yourself as a product, there are ways to making that product go far, marketing it, branding it, and then investing in it. So one, you need to market yourself, brand yourself, and invest in yourself. Because there's no loss when you invest in your craft.
Yeah.
Yes. I used my first school fees to buy my DJ controller.
Really?
I got it back.
Yeah.
That was when I
But
realized
mommy and
that-
daddy didn't know.
Yes. That was when I realized that, you know,
Yeah, it's
Yes.
going to pay off.
yes. So you need to invest. And I'm investing in a lot of things. I don't want to spill everything.
Bro, I
out.
know he's not going
Yeah,
to, but I've
yeah.
seen some
I don't-
equipment worth 30,000 Ghana cedis.
I know.
I know he's trying to be a gentleman, he's trying to be diplomatic. Bro,
Yeah, because me myself right now, I just bought something right now. I just
It's
bought
making swear.
some equipment.
Crazy.
Charlie, as you say, as I see the debit, I say, my body
Bro.
go inside. But I know
bro,
it's an investment.
we have to because, again, like sometimes when we're talking about these things and when we're in board meetings, people who don't know don't understand.
And most people get lost in
don't.
the sauce. They get lost in the sauce.
that.
They want to mix the business with the, you know. You
But for you,
mix-
it's a business. Now you've
Yes.
understood it's a business.
Yeah, so you know, but in as much as it's business, we still have relationships.
Yes.
And building networks.
Yes.
So you have to be smart about it.
Yes,
That is
yes.
why you don't work hard, you work smart.
Yeah.
You work hard, you work smart.
Yeah.
They are all.
Bro, I know some creatives who
symbiotic.
work 3 times a year and like they just know what they're doing and how they're doing it. It's-
Yeah.
And I like that, it's about the quality of what you're doing. Somebody
Yes.
can have 1 show a year.
That's it.
It's covered,
Yes.
right? Okay, now you also have an experience coming up. Aside all these things you're doing,
Okay.
you have something coming up. Tell us about that.
Yeah, so Juicy Experience, right? Juicy Experience.
So that's what it's called.
No, yeah, so Juicy Experience is something new I want to introduce to the market. So
Okay.
Juicy Experience is just talk about, you wanting DJ Juicy. So at your parties, events, if you want to go into sound, lights, concerts, shows, stores and stuff. Yes, so that's the whole Juicy Experience package. It's just like you're going to the market to buy something.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay.
you're going to
So
buy
it's not like
Juicy Experience.
a once a year event. You can
No.
be called anytime.
Yes.
Then you have those
Yes,
discussions.
So Juicy Experience.
Okay, so the Juicy Experience. Are you for a particular event? Could you be called for a wedding?
In it, we can have a concert, we can have a tour, we can have a talk, like an educational talk. We have rentals and stuff. So yeah.
Okay, okay,
that's Juicy
okay.
Experience.
Bro, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sure there's some boys in the crowd who are going to need you for their wedding soon. For the past 2 weeks, I've been putting some pressure on my boys, but they're always like, oh no, Jason, don't
Oh,
be,
why
don't
you
be,
go
don't be."
first?
Jizzy, I guess we finished this interview. It was very nice talking to you. It's time to cut. It's time to cut. Bro, okay, so what's the plan for you this year? Are you focusing heavily on the Juicy Experience? Do you have anything or any other stuff coming up?
So this year, there are a lot of projects in line. So I'm kickstarting my first concert show for this year
Okay.
at Accra Technical University.
Dope.
So it's going to be madness.
Is it going to be an annual thing?
No. You see, there are some shows that they've been booked, like they've booked me on it.
Okay, okay.
This year is just kickstarting.
It's kickstarting.
And I'll
all
also
these
be
things.
having a high school tour. That is where I want to introduce a talk. To educate, the SHS kids about how to balance their education and then their passion.
Okay.
Yes, together.
Okay, the dedication and the passion. Oh, bro, Charlie.
And then that's been powered by Smooth.
Okay.
Yeah, Smooth. Yeah.
Okay. So you have all these people being a part of this. Oh, what do you think about Sam's Guinness World Record attempt?
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, I saw you.
Yeah.
I saw you. That's what I'm asking. I saw you there.
Yeah.
Bro, like, how was that, experience for you, seeing him attempt again that challenge?
Yeah, it's a great step for the game.
It is, right? It's shedding more light.
Yes.
Okay, nice
So
one.
as a DJ, you need to step up now.
Yeah, you have to. Bro, DJing is a tight business, Thank you so much for coming through. Is there anything you want to add, anything for your fans, anything people should experience or should expect from this experiences you have coming up, sorry?
Yeah, so I just want to tell everybody that DJ Juicy Most Wanted DJ, keep supporting. The best is yet to come. This year, we're going global, we're going international.
I like that.
Yeah, so Juicy Experience will come soon. Details will be out, and I would love to see you there too. Though.
Yeah, bro, just come on now, Juicy, come on, man. I've known this guy, for years. Come on, just call me. We're gonna pull up. Keep doing your thing. I'm proud of you. I love the energy. This guy literally takes off his shirt sometimes.
You want me to take it off right now?
When it's moment you take off, then he's like, bro, what's going on? But it's good, for the fact that you want to connect with the fans, and the people who support you. And I can see my guy, Mom's in the background talking about your top.
Yeah.
your
So
merch.
I actually got something for you.
Yeah, because Momsen was like, if that doesn't happen, Jason's gonna get
gratitude
pissed.
is a must, So I actually got something from our SMJ.
Okay.
Yeah,
Is it
it's
like a
called-
clothing line?
Yeah, it's a clothing line. So it's called SMJ.
Okay.
So many judgments. it's
So
just
many judgments.
Yeah. So it's just talking about people being neutral. You don't judge people as who they are. You give them the chance to.
Oh, that's cool
to
though.
Be who they are.
Oh, that's
Yes.
really cool. I'm rocking. What?
And then
Wednesday?
it's 1957 to represent
Yeah,
Ghana.
I'm rocking this on Wednesday.
Straight up.
Yeah, promise, man. I'm rocking this on air on Wednesday.
So
Repping.
big shout outs to SMJ Clothing.
So many judgments,
fix me
man.
up and
That's a
stuff.
cool name.
Yeah, SMJ.
Yeah, how do you do with being judged? I mean, this interview could go on and on. But, bro, thank you so much for
Yeah, I
coming through.
appreciate
Thank you
that.
for this. Shout out to, him. I hope I get different colors because I'm going to be on his case. I want to wear this all the time. Repping, the motherland. God bless you. We're going to continue to support you. I can't wait to come to those events. And I got you.
Yeah.
You know this.
I love it.
Guys, tune in. We'll be right back. I have another guest coming through. I'll see you in a bit.